Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Optionstradertoday. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, as I've already told you that there is a pattern forming. Okay, and this pattern is quite repeated for quite some time. Okay, first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth time we have seen the pattern is repeated. Okay, if a swing form at this particular level and sustain above a level of 7.3, then chances are high that it can go towards 8.1 and then further upside, and there is a high probability it can break this particular high, because what this pattern says that whenever it hits previous high, that means it move above a previous high, we have seen a second high made and from there a sharp fall has come. Okay, you can check all these here, that whenever it goes upside we have seen a sharp fall has come, and this sharp fall is quite good. Okay, about 30, 40 or even 50% it comes down. Okay, so what you can see looking at the chart for the next 2 days, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link I've given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, suppose if the price sustain this particular level, what you can see as of now, it is continuously on the downside, and we can see it can go further down because we have seen this level, a level of from third week of Feb, we have not seen this level has come. So probability is there that it can come down. As I've already told you that if there is a range and if this range breaks downside, then we can see a fall can come, and if this range break upside, then a probability of going further upside is there. Okay, but how much we have to look at the resistance as well as support. Okay, whenever it goes upside or downside, if a range breaks. Okay, so as of now what you can see, there is a range breakout has happened, so probability can be there that this pattern can form, and so probability is there that we can see a next support can come. Suppose if the price I have given, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description, as well as a telegram link also given in the description and one more mail ID in the description, you can join that too. Okay, now suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, which is on a higher side, yes, it cannot sustain, and a probability of touching 4.283 is there. Okay, and if the price move below that particular level, then chances are high we can see a level of $4.189. Okay, suppose if the price move below that particular level, then we can see it can touch a level of $4.071, and from there we can see it can go further low towards a level of around $3.907. Suppose if the price move below that particular level, then chances are very high that we can see it can go further low, and a probability that it can cross this level 3.6 level and can go further low. Okay, now there is a continuous downfall. Okay, so once the price fall below or comes close to around $3.6, chances are very high it can cross this particular zone also, and a probability is there we can see a level of $3.156. And if the price fall below that level, then you can say it can go towards a level of $2.9 to a level of 2.8. Keep that in mind. Okay, so now if a swing form at this particular level, why I'm not telling you news and all these affect the price of news comes to you, it might affected the price of natural gas already. So and the things news and all or can be manipulated, but the data cannot be manipulated what is creating on the charts. Okay, there is less chances of doing so. We follow mostly on the charts, and we follow price action strategies and resistance and supports. These are the things which we follow. Okay, so that's what I'm telling you in my videos, as well as if you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timings. Okay, now suppose if a swing form at this particular level, or if this support sustain, then the next resistance we can see coming at around $4.611. Okay, and suppose if the price sustain above that particular level, then chances are high we can see it can go towards a level of $4.729 to a level of $4.917. Okay, and suppose if the price move up that particular level, chances are very high we can see it can go towards a level of around $5.058. Okay, and if that level also sustain, then probability of going further upside is there. We can see a level of $5.198. This $5.198 is a weak resistance, so chances are very high we can see a level of $5.39. Okay, and suppose if the price sustain above that particular level, then we can see it can cross this particular zone, and a probability of going towards $5.66 dollar is there. Okay, and suppose if the price sustain above that particular level, then we can see it can cross this particular zone, and once it sustain 5.6, then a probability of touching $5.9 is there, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of $5.95 to a level of 6.114. Okay, so once it sustain above $6, then a probability it can go towards a level of $6.513. Keep that in mind. Once it sustain as $5.6, probability of touching $6.059 to a level of 6.5 is there, and if that level sustain, a further upside we can see. Okay, now understand something, that we can see a volatile market in each of the commodities you can see. Okay, so what you have to do, most of the people, what they do, they do blindly follow the trends. Okay, so it is continuously down, you can see overall trend, but there is a volatility we have seen in the price of natural gas as well as other commodities. So most of the trader lose money, okay, because they think they will get rich in just one trade. Okay, they do not follow the proper rules and what the market is saying and how the market is moving. Okay, so that is why most of the traders lose money. What I teach in my workshop, suppose if you are trading with $10,000, okay, or 1 million, whatever amount you are trading with, I'll explain you with a small amount, that if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. 10 to 15%, that is 1000 to 1500. Risk of 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. Okay, and now understand per trade. So suppose if you took 5 trades, your maximum risk is 100 per trade, that is $500. Okay, now this $500, if you lose all these 5 trades, your maximum loss is $500. Keep that in mind. This $500, now suppose it will not affect your psychology for the next day. Okay, suppose if you lose 5,000, then it will be a burden for you, and then they try to recover it on the same day. What will happen? You will lose this full capital. What people do is they try to recover it. That is where if you lose 500, it is a normal thing. You can trade the next day. You will focus more on profit. Okay, this is what you can focus on. This is what I teach in my workshop, that what people do mistakes. I will tell you when to trade, when to exit, when to psychologically how the people affect the minds of, how the trade affect the mind of the people, and all these things. Okay, so if you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timings. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.